Hello, everybody! Welcome to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. I am here. I am Wildweiler. I am excited. This is a game I've wanted to do a Let's Play of, but I don't have time. So we're just going to do a stream of, and we'll see how far we get and what happens, and, yeah. So, we are here. All I've done is the sort of tech stuff, so this could be working, this could not be working, who knows. We're gonna hit new game and get on started. We as developers always strive to improve our work to do this. Information gathered, blah-bitty, 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 blah. Wait, you confirmed I've read and agreed. Oh, Unity. Main story. Difficulty, normal. Okay, take up the mantle as the Rogue Trader, the scion of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over the Protectorate and blah blah blah. Trade Protectorate, Darkness Loon, Bloodline of Von Valacanas. Oh. Blah blah blah. Vortex Wars, Calamities. Normally I'd be into all this chunky stuff, but I want to get to the game, so let's go. Oh, that's the difficulty thing. Well, let's do this. Tempted to send it over to Daring, but I won't. Okay, okay, so we have three choices of characters. Hekata, Darius, or Bar Hardware, which I love, but we're gonna make a custom character. Create a very known Rogue Trader. The possibilities are endless when it comes to customizing your character, choosing homeworld, gender, background. I'm excited for endless gender options, to be honest. Let's see if that promise holds up. Choose from a variety of skills, abilities. Firstly, you can choose your character's archetype. Each archetype path offers its own unique opportunities and challenges, so choose wisely. Oh, these customizations are at your fingertip. Could rotate one of a time, one of a kind, and embark and enter the world of 40k. Alright. My portrait. Well, I could be Jack Porkchops. This is definitely like, oh, I'm just making me now. Well, what do we got? That guy looks like a commissar. You know what? I'm actually going to use this guy. Why not? Custom portrait. What? 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 Oh my gosh! Open portraits. Okay, okay, okay. It looks like it wants a PNG. Okay, pictures. Assets. This one should do. Will you... Let's see if... Let's see if this will take. Okay, use your own set of portraits. Change the images in the folder. For proper operations, do not change names, formats, or sizes. Okay, can we hop over to the desk? Bad news, the desktop is broken. I'm gonna make my own portrait thing. I am gonna... Okay. Okay, just a minute. I am rapidly opening up my Photoshoppy program of choice. I will attempt a live change of the program in whatever this is called. OBS. This is a very dangerous procedure. Okay, so Control A, new document. Blah, 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 blah. 1080 by 1480. Okay. buttons. Okay, now I'm gonna attempt the live changing. It's not showing up. How do I make that? Did that work? Boom. No? Well, darn. Let's see if... Okay, we'll go back to... Rogue Trader. Okay. We'll disable that. We'll turn on this. Click this. Well, that's my YouTubes. But, oh no, did I just reveal my stream key? No, I didn't. We're good. And then we'll just make this an appropriate size. I would apologize for this immediately delaying, but the game is letting me upload a custom PNG, so we gotsta, right? I don't have any good, I unfortunately don't have any good, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Stock images, do I have any? Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, that's the Vogue thing. I don't know where my space images are. That's not great. I think... Also, look at my obsessively organized computer. Vlog backgrounds? We in backgrounds? This will do. Drop a, drop a sufficiently spacey image on the background. This is courtesy of NASA. So there is that. Then we crawl all the way back up here. Grab assets. What do we think? Do we think the bolt gun one? No, not open it in another tab. Do we think bolt... right, that's in like 4K. That's okay. And we shrink me down just a little bit. I think this is pretty good for a rogue trader, but I have some others. Let's go through them. There's the Empawer. How's that look? I don't like it as much as I like the bolt gun one, so we'll keep the bolt gun. But what about Emperor number 2? Which might be a pretty good contender. The problem is his yeah. See, we'd have to make him pretty freaking small for that to work. So, it looks like it's bolt gun, which is badass. Okay, cool. File. Export. Ping. Okay. Oh man. Boop. Nope. Isn't there a way to make this better? Okay. It is in... Oh gosh, it's an app data? Gross. Okay, let's see if I can remember. I think it's in Windows C, users, me, oh, there it was. I saw it. App data, local low, Owl Cat Games. Jeez, I hate this so much. Owl Cat Games, Warhammer 40k, Rogue Trader, Portraits, Save 01. So I'll just save this as full length underscore new for now. Save. Okay. So next we need to make the 448 by 600. So I think I can do image, resize, 448. What just happened? 448. Can we... Can we unlock this, please? Yes. File. Export. PNG optimizer. Medium. Underscore. New. Save. Okay, and now for the small one. Image. Resize. 260 by 336. Okay, boop. File. Export. Pinch optimizer. Small. Underscore. I've got myself so excited. I'm pretty sure I'm having an asthma attack. I sneezed. Not small 5. Jeez. Save. Okay. Okay. So we'll hop back over to the... No, we have to hop back over to this image directory that you guys can't see, and that's fine. Where... rename this as old. Rename this as old. Old. Okay. And let's switch back over to the game. And see if that worked. Refresh. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, that was worth it in every conceivable way. Okay. Custom portrait, yes. Okay. Does that work? Okay, cool. Well, now we have to make a... Okay, so we got my custom portraiture in. That's perfect. So we have to make him look like the Emperor now, which is not going to be possible because the Empawer isn't, you know, I don't see dog in the 3 body type. Wait. How is it like emaciated guy, you could see his ribs, fat guy who's also emaciated to where you can see his ribs, and just normal emaciated guy? Like, what kind of body types are this? Whatever. Pretty big face difference there. What's that? Oh, what? Oh, wait, this is my endless gender options game? Oh, game. Okay, well, we'll just be this guy, I guess. What's this? Clothes options not available yet. Fine. Hat. I mean, I got the mohawk thing going on, so we'll do that. Eyebrows. Do they have the bisexual, like, eyebrow shave? How do they not have the bisexual eyebrow shave? What's the point of even playing this game? Graffader asks, how much of the Dark Heresy system autism are you familiar with? I don't fully know what you're referring to. I will say, I hope you're not being insensitive towards people on the spectrum, because that would be rude. Okay. Hairstyle. No color options? But I can change my eyebrows color, so that's fun. Beard. Actually, I like that beard. It's a little much for my tastes, but in a good space way. So we're gonna do that. Tattoos, yes please. We'll get that one, that one. Oh, what? One arm? One or the other arm? Oh, good. Woof, I was worried. Okay, what do we got here? It's very Sea of Thieves. No, what? I can't tell these right arms from the left arms. Isn't that chaos? I don't want chaos. Okay. Sure. Tattoo 2 is the complimentary one on the other arm, I mean. That'll be this. Why are they not organized? Oh, they are organized. I'm just bad. Tattoo 3. Back Aquila, because why not? Tattoo 4. The Rogue Trader game is based on the Dark Heritage. Oh, it's based on. I thought it was based on the Rogue Trader rulebook. I am not. I only really play Kill Team. So, you know, it's very thin, Max. Okay, I'll keep that in mind and try to not completely flub everything. Make your choice. Okay, augments. What do we want? Do you want a Chrome Dome? We can get a Chrome Dome. But then my hair comes out of it. That's kind of weird. Chrome nose, like the guy in that Lady Gaga music video. Okay, we'll do that. So we have a chrome nose. I don't know if I want the Aquila just on my face. That seems bad. I'll just do chrome nose. Why not? Voice.
For the glory of the dynasty. Lance batteries. Volley.
Okay.
Whispers. Goodness. Riches for me. Stay faithful, and you will be rewarded. Time to reap the spoils of
We'll be
battle.
pragmatic. We're nothing if not pragmatic. Okay. No, I don't want to grow up on Krieg. Fellowship, character's ability to interact with other creatures to... Well, obviously we'll do whatever gives us the highest fellowship, which is probably... Imperial World? Okay, wait, characteristic modifiers. Okay, features... Willpower, strength... Forge World... You're real nerd around. Ah, you could just get bad fellowship. Strength in numbers. Okay, the good news is I have played a decent amount of Pathfinder, and I've played a lot of XCOM and Shadowrun. Like, this type of game, I definitely understand in general. So that's good. Warfare, Imperial Hive World. Humanity's finest. You can select any characteristic except for weapon skill or ballistic skill and add a 10 bonus. Well, we'll do that. We're just going to put everything in talking because that's how I play games where talking is an option. And then I'll build somebody on my team who's good at shooting. Fellowship, baby. Origin. Extra Militarum Commander. Crime Lord. Commissar. I don't want to be a commissar. Unless I'm the commissar who's, like, hanging out of the Rogel Dorn tank with his sword, telling everybody to drive closer. I could be a noble. Oh, that's a pretty cool noble outfit. And I get a monocle. You serve me. The noble assigns one ally who will become their servant until the end of combat. Anytime the noble abilities affect the servant gains +5 to all characteristics until the end of the term. Oh, I like that. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go with my best instincts here. Plus, it gives me more fellowship and persuasion. Next! Apex of Brilliance. Your strong presence protects stuff through the war between neighboring systems. Well, that's good. You're an implanetary governor. Wow. So, I could be a governor. I don't know if commerce skill is going to be super useful. I'll be Apex of Brilliance, but... Grim Portents. Good to know. Mystery's Tome. Okay, bad tome. Brand of Shame. No way. Shadow Tome. Well, I'm not going to get bad carouse. So I'm just gonna be slightly mad because of the warp, which seems, frankly, par for the course in the 40th K. Okay. Oh, boy. Little archetypes. You can only choose one of the first tier archetypes at one of the archetypes. Will have each archetype encapsulates a unique skill. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. This guy's an officer through and through. Grants an ally XP, another turn. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm going for. Ally gains a one-time additional 2 times the officer's fellowship bonus, which I've already stacked a lot in. Yeah. This is already... Yeah, this is... Yep, definitely an officer. Okay. Now I got 30 available points. There's a thumbs up by willpower and fellowship, which I assume means they're good for me. Intelligent matter character for each bonus point of intelligence character steal 5% more damage when non-burst range attack. Also affects a whole bunch of lore. Okay. Let's do a few things. 30 points is way too many to make me a sign. We're gonna get fellowship. Oh, it goes up. Oh, it goes up by 5. Then it really needs to be 1 through 20. But whatever. So myself some of that. Let's make the things we're good at really good. But while we're here, I'd also like for not to get shot super often as much. No, wait. Sorry. This is the not getting shot one. No, that's melee. What? Athletic skill. Don't care. Okay, toughness is mindset. Easily characters can shove off pain. Also affects the crowd skill. Okay. And min-max is the game. Okay, I'll take that to heart. And absolutely max my maxes over here. And call that a day. Ooh, oh, what? I only get 1? Sword class frigate. Invictus. First of all, okay. Jeez. That's the name of my kill team ship. Sword Class Frigate. Sword Class Frigate is a classic Void ship design. Thousands of battles. Only thousands? This is 40k, it should be millions. Estimated dimensions, 1.6 kilometers, and... yes, I understood that, Grafhotter. So, like, ideally this character will be pretty maxed out in Fellowship and buffing, and then, like, if I need a guy to punch things, I'll make a guy to punch things. Mightiest Void Ship. We named... oh, this is our flagship. Okay. Estimated tonnage. 26,000 souls on board. Only 0.3 kilometers at its beam? Alright. Well, you don't get to choose any other ships, so let's go! No, my name is Wilder, spelled old-timey, because it's 40k, which is the old-timey future. I have a whole bunch of stuff, and we are good to go! Intelligence affects a wide range of skills, including Medicaid, tech use, logic, and all lore skills. This is... you were very right in chat to say it's very much like Pathfinder. Like, because Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 definitely had a lot of knowledge skills, and then they were like, okay, we don't want a whole bunch of knowledge skills. We'll give you history and arcana and call it a day by the time they got to 5th edition. As where Pathfinder was like, okay, here's the deal. You're going to get individual lore skills for everything we can think of. And then we're going to give you extra lines on the character sheet to write in more, you know, in case you want knowledge shipbuilding specifically. Ah, the upper decks. Press any key. H. Okay, that worked. I was worried. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller. I feel like I'm taking up too much of the screen. Just put myself down here. There we go. How's that work? Ah. Hello, blip blop.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here. Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Truly awe-inspiring. Okay, choices in dialogue, learn more about current events, and the character you're speaking to, or even alter the course of the game's narrative. Your character personal stories depends on the dialogue choices you make. Available dialogue options on the right. Select and reply by clicking. Okay. This is very early Fallout, or early this game's this type with the numbers next to it. Oh, hey, look! I'm over my own portrait! Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Boop. Oh, no! My torso. Boop. Okay. Truly awe-inspiring. Aside from such excess can be tiring at times. All those such luxuries is laughable pretense. It's enough to make one think the architects mean to compensate rather than glorify. I'm just gonna go with have we met? This guy wandered up on me. Like, dude, who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself.
Highlighted word.
Master of
Words are
whispers.
highlighted when they first
The
appear
employer
in
of the
text.
Rogue trader Theodora von Valencius.
Rogue
At your
trader.
service.
Ah, we
I
got...
haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Well, fine. I'm a duke. And you can call me your grace, and you can leave my
deepest
standing
respects to
promenade.
you, Your Grace. A
Thank you.
noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought
I
such
actually
eminent
prefer
guests
your
aboard this
dukeliness, but they didn't give me that option.
I will be frank with you. You may
No, you will
forget
be
your
Kunrud.
past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are. From the moment you and the other
Yeah.
candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed. You now
No,
serve
I'm
Lord
still a
Captain
duke. I
Theodore
don't think you
von
understand how
Valens,
being a noble
who carried
works
the
even in
burden of
40k.
air
Like, if
in
I'm a
this
duke, I'm a duke.
And
And I
fought
know enough about
share
40k to
your
know that
destiny
that
with
means
the
something.
leadership. Better
I'll have my
with
knights
honor.
dispatch you thusly. How dare you speak to me like that? Master Whispers. Blah 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 whatever. Yeah, what are your responsibilities,
To put
buddy?
it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and
spies.
informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
There's another
There is.
candidate, you say?
And you will meet him soon enough. But of course...
Yeah, tell me what you want.
I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora.
Okay.
I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions.
Well,
for you.
again,
It is
sure.
regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage thus far. The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
Fine. Go to the observation. The road trader desires to personally meet with you. Flagship. A storm is brewing over the dynasty. Follow Kunrud. Move your character. Oh, so move yourself RuneScape style. Boop.
Let us not dawdle.
Boop. Oh, okay. This is okay. I have to follow you manually with my camera? There's gotta be a way to...
Fate and fortune favor the bold.
Snap. Oh, come on. Interactable objects. Some objects to be interactive with. Form on them. Clicky stuff. Hold tab to highlight. Okay. That's caps lock. Okay. So far, so Shadowrun. A massive conference table created from real wood. Well, Engineer. Sacred personal has been interfered with without due reverence. The duration of the data processing cycle has tripled. Well, reverence it. Covers information. Why don't I not know any of this stuff? I'm a smart guy. Sacred Mechan... Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Deck Enforcer. Can I talk to you?
Keep your wits about you.
I'll just keep going. To the Sacred Book. What's over here? Noble Guest. Is that some sort of shrine? Candlelit altar with copy of the 2300th Lex Imperialis Codex of the Sacred Laws of the Imperium. Cool. Oh, look, it's a servitor that still has his legs. Good for him. Okay, I'm going in.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms.
Okay.
Perhaps you would like to take a look around.
I mean, that's just a leave and rest tank. This isn't really a trophy room. Are they packing it up? Or are they unpacking it?
What's happening?
Oh no! Oh no! Our servitors have gone bad.
Run! The servitors have gone berserk!
Oh no! Keep shooting!
No mercy to those who oppose Von Valancius!
Okay, you have been ambushed. The battle begins. To survive in the grim darkness of the future, you'll have to face enemies, blah blah blah. Click the button at the top of the screen to start battle. Oh, you mean click the start the battle button. No! Oh, he just killed 2 people. All combats are turn-based. On their turn, a character can move, attack, and use their abilities. Select a cell with highlighted arrow, double-click to move the character there. Movement points, MP. Okay, cool. Effective fire movement can move on the turn. 1 MP corresponds to 1 cell on the battlefield. It's more costly every second, diagonally. Okay. Cool. How... Okay, well, I can't... There's no cover. I'm gonna hide behind this person. He looks like some sort of poor. Action points. Make use of abilities in combats. Action points, or AP. Every attacker ability, blah, blah, blah. Click. Click. Okay. 2 areas to know an effective maximum. That's what I thought. Certain abilities are considered action technically used once per turn. Okay. Flip. Okay. So if I use this on this guy,
It's as good as done.
you do better.
On it.
Do better now. Then I'll
I'll
shoot.
see to it personally.
Bang. Okay. I will. There we go. Now go again. I gave you another turn for a reason. Oh. You're bad at your job, sir. One friendly creature. Once per cooldown. What's hands on it?
I won't compromise my principles.
What? Oh, they use once per combat. Well, here.
Who, if not me?
Take that. It's shooting time.
It's as good as done.
Can I only move and then shoot? That's my bad. He's shambling over here. Okay, well that guy's dead. Attack of opportunity. Characters melee versus like attack of opportunity of opponents and adjacent cell initiates movement. Can also be triggered by some abilities. All characters with melee weapons, including members of the party, can make attack opportunities. Damage calculated just like a normal attack. Well, I'm gonna get. Well, no, that doesn't. I'm just gonna shoot you.
I'll make it happen.
Well, bad at my job.
I refuse.
Your character has just missed to increase the equipped characteristics of a decent weapon. Vantage point, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. No, I get it. I also know I'm about to get my ass kicked. Haha! It's not going for me. It senses my noble blood. Hey, Conrad. Characters.
For the glory of the Imperium!
Block condition. Okay. Okay, so, like, you can't shoot long guns unless they're special long guns.
I'll see to it personally.
Wow. I'm bad at shooting. I mean, we kind of knew that.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Fine. I'm sensing this guy must be some sort of bad guy if I can't buff him. But the game's like, you don't want to be buffing that guy. No, 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 no.
To the heretics!
He's gonna betray you.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident.
Not really. We should have migrated away
Servitors
from Windows
malfunction
XP a
on the
long
officer's
time ago.
deck At exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
I don't know why you paused so awkwardly there. Hi.
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
Okay. Cool. Have fun. I'm gonna walk down the blood corridor. You can open the map using M. Whoa. Ah, I see.
I always keep my options open.
It's some sort of cause malfunction. Tarantula sentry gun. Demon Rust battle tank. Okay. Cool. Can I use the tank?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, there's probably nothing to explore here. This is a pretty early game.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, we always have a backup plan. That's not true to me at all. I usually go with plan A, and that's usually stab somebody.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora.
Yes.
Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done.
I'm going
Make
to...
a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
I am gonna listen in silence.
While you are considering your answer, Edelthrad, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Approach.
Look at her hair. It's crazy. She should be in
What
Blade
is
Runner.
this? Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion?
I didn't interrupt. I was silent.
I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. This is the second candidate for the title of my successor.
Ooh, I'm gonna kill
Step
the other
forward. Consider this hypothetical situation.
one. Character reflects on
Ion
knowledge
6.
build.
A
And
new
some dialogues on
world
my
on the
finished
fringes of the
skillscape.
Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world
Okay.
is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
I'm gonna do lore warp because of my backstory. I opened that creepy warp book and it messed up my mind. So we're gonna say there are ways to confirm what is happening on Aeon 6 is witchcraft or not. It may cost several psychers to do, but it'll give us the answer.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
Yes.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light?
I'm gonna
It
insult
would be
this guy
rather
because it's
careless
fun.
of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
Yeah, there's a lot of voice lines. I'm gonna respond with I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which I understand is more than you could do because that is such a like I'm just gonna walk in and be kind of a jerk face to this guy because he was a jerk to me. But I'll be
Insolent, ignorant upstart.
Sir!
How dare you?
I'm a duke. Come at me.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
Yeah! Edelthrad.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
So, why are you here?
Is it not you who sent for me?
You have seeded the opening that was offered to you in a woeful display of meekness.
What?
Admittedly, this tendency is equally strong in all who toil in the Emperor's service. Immutable.
No, I was just trying to be
hierarchy,
polite.
absolute
You've seen that I can
obedience,
absolutely
fixed
kick people in the
victory,
teeth, but okay.
compulsion to please. I value none of these things. From the moment my envoys came for you, the terms of your existence changed. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic.
Warrant of trade.
The warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness, beyond the Imperium, and carry humanity's light where powers wicked and heretical reign, and bow death and ruin to us all.
That's good.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing. And you are one of those with von Valancius blood in their veins and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes.
Then I'm ready to
Yes,
take
yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the
it.
rest?
I don't know. That's a question
came
for you.
aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand,
Fine.
I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader. Bloodright alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of a warrant of trade.
Okay.
Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood. Kunrad Voitvir served me for many years
Oh, what was
before
his
he made
mistake?
his mistake. His kinship to me is most distant,
Most
as
distant.
is yours.
Well, fine.
Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius. even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed.
Tell me what he did. I want to know. I'm Snoopy. Oh.
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp.
Oh, we're currently in the warp. That's not great.
On the bridge.
Some servitors on Berserk and attack the crew. What are my current responsibilities? Let's talk about me.
Learn. Absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel and in your new position. Eventually, I will find a post that suits you as I did for Edelthrad. Until that time comes, consider yourself my aid.
Okay, where's the ship going?
The Rycad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscare.
Okay.
One of my
peers and rivals.
And rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House von Valancius in surpassing both of them in affluence and splendor.
Okay.
I set the course for Rycad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the purpose for this voyage, but now is not the time.
This is so terrible. I'm not choosing that option. Gracious Lord, no. Incident took place.
Is that
I'll tell you
so?
about it.
Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield.
I smell heresy.
Perhaps
I'm
there
gonna
is
interrogate
something to
everybody.
all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
All ships are possessed. What do you think machine spirits are?
Lady Theodora,
I feel like
the God
talking to a
Empress,
toddler here.
surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Abelard, your name sucks just as much as you do.
Enough, Abelard.
Oh, Abelard.
Such
I like
hearsay
Abelard better.
Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of
Type of digit. It's a
dwelling
skull with a
inside
thing in it.
bulkheads,
Okay, come on.
plotting against those who yet live.
I think it would be pronounced cogitator. Because isn't, like... Anyways. I have no more questions for you.
In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated.
I'm honest, I'm gonna let you and the other heir get killed, so I can take over. Ah! Commoners! They're in the officers' quarters! Protect me, I'm a duke!
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
All combatants acted turn in their roll is determined an initiative roll. The order returns displayed at the bottom left of the screen. At the bottom left side of the screen, the character at the very bottom goes first, and the one above is the one that's one. Okay, so... Got it. Start the battle! Theodora. Okay, that... Why are you guys all running in bad directions? Abelard, no!
One fewer targets me. Die! Chaos guides
Stop firing your melta guns through the walls of the ship that I'm gonna own, probably.
out of my way.
Use cover to avoid attacks. Shield. Careful from all receivable attack for a side protected by the current. Okay. So yes, full skull.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Mort.
I won't compromise my principles.
Fine.
I won't stand for it.
But you want
On it.
You serve me now. have
My
this.
gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Fine. Just gotta shoot somebody now.
I'll make it happen.
Well, that was my go. I have a lot of AP left.
Who if not me?
Just reload, I suppose.
I am your doom.
Death to the weak.
Death to non-believers!
Ow. Ablard, no! Theodore, are you gonna do something this time? Oh, you're gonna use a plasma pistol and turn somebody into goop.
Tried and tested tactics of the net. I took care of this one.
Wow, that was a cool effect.
Just a minor.
Positive effect your character is see temporary positive effect from an ally. Such effects. Learn about the effect you've gained. Hover your cursor next to the effect icon on the character's portrait. Action points 2. Nope. Inventory. I don't want to move. How do I... Okay. There's no... Oh, there it is. It's way down here. Kill them! 50 plus 50 ballistic skill to the end of combat. Hot dang.
I'll make it happen. Another enemy down.
Down. I just got an achievement for... No, sorry. That was the progress thing. I thought the Steam achievement thing had broke because it was like 500 critical hits. Like, okay. Critical hit. Cool. That's my turn.
I serve the ruinous powers!
Pain and duty go hand in hand. A tactically sound approach.
Theodora, did you see me kill that guy? I shot him good. All of you guys are fired when I'm in charge.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Yeah!
Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst onto the deck, huh? Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Well, that seems bad for them. What are your orders?
Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the arch-militant requires aid. And
Fine,
be quick about
I'll
it.
be quick about it. I just need to look at the map.
Let us know, Dordle.
Did you go this way?
Is there money to be made?
He went this way. I don't know. Mort! Is this what you are? I stumbled into you. Why are there so many heretics on board?
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Yes, I'm fine.
Always on time, eh, Kunrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting.
Mort,
Blah, blah,
pull
blah.
yourself together.
Yeah, Mort.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
Okay, the captain's here.
Master of Whispers, what is happening?
Yeah,
on
what's
my
happening
ship?
on my ship?
The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are
Yeah.
and whom they serve? Report!
Yeah.
I have not yet received word from the engineering regarding any
She
Galaxy
just said the
failures.
VoxNet was down, late,
Communications were already
dude.
unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the
You have to
cause may
go
be,
down there.
The consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officers' deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance.
Organized mutiny.
Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Well, we're gonna provide immediate assistance to those in the middle deck so we can stop this wave from spreading.
First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once.
Okay.
Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others.
Oh, he's a
than whole
psyker,
army
huh?
of madmen with improvised
I did not pick that
weapons.
up. Okay.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Some sort of liminal deck.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side.
Why is there a Sister of Battle on board?
I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
Okay.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the House as the esteemed Arch-Militant, and taking into consideration Edelthrad's psychic powers.
This guy is just a really big loser.
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state
Ooh.
you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
Hear and obey.
Move out! Mort, come.
Why not? That's not an elevator, that's clearly a staircase. Ugh. Captain doesn't know what an elevator is, huh? Okay, well, he's gonna
Are
talk
you
to
ready
us.
to head to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I shall make do, lead the way.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as one of her heirs. But that is no longer...
What, dude, what is your problem? Oh, with a pop and a sharp crackle, something hits you in the abdomen and you are... I've been shot. Oh no, I've been stabbed. Oof, lucky. I was worried I got shot there. Oh, okay. Well, this is a great place for a planned break because we've been streaming for about an hour and I need to refill my water glass. So as soon as this loading screen is up and we can get to a pausey point, I'm going to switch over to the taking a break screen. We'll be there for between 5 and 10 minutes and come back. So go refill a water, go pee, that sort of stuff. We got the press any key thing going on. So yeah, we will be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Hello, 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 hello! I am back. I don't know how much time that was because I forgot to look at all the times before leaving. So, yeah. So let's do this thing. Kick. Oh. Got stabbed and kicked?
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the warrant chamber. And for that, I need him breathing.
Oh, I have committed the warrant, I'm guessing.
Oh, you are back with us, I see. Delightful.
Monster! You're two-faced scum!
How perceptive of
Yes,
you.
I am perceiving.
I'll help you with the next insight. I need you here for your blood. You have the option to share it voluntarily, or I will squeeze it out of you myself.
Well...
We are in the anteroom of the Warren
Okay.
Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade.
Danger device.
Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never mind. You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
What is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me,
Wait,
but you...
so if it doesn't submit to you, it means you're better? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I need the assistant manager down here because I don't respond to the manager. Coercion. What a sorry, pathetic excuse you have for your posse, you sordid, wretched piece of grot shit. Well, that's what we're going with.
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness?
I don't know, I'm a
Theodora's
duke.
curse. Are you hoping to buy a grain of her indulgence with your blind
No, it's just fun to
loyalty?
insult you.
Oh, I know this delusion. But thank the gods it no longer has power over me. Humanity can rot. I no longer serve mortal kind.
Oh, okay. Good for you.
Once my work is done, I'll make that
Strange
pompous
weapon.
wrench, Fon Valencius,
A blade
watch as I
without a
sacrifice her
handle?
entire dynasty and commit their
How
fate
does
to the
that? How do you
gods.
hold it?
And you will be the instrument by which I will accomplish this righteous act.
Okay. Blade flashes a dim light, drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment, you feel nausea as your hand spins, and go quiet, whispers flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, joining out your thoughts, replacing them with a singular urge. Go to the gate, go to the gate, go to the gate. Fight the voices. Voices in your head giggle. You feel intruding influence. Oh no. You were wounded by the corrupted weapon, which led you to a warp entity invading your mind. Oh no. Oh no. My first real decision. And I've already been influenced by a warp entity. Oh, I'm gonna do so much heresy. It's gonna be great. Skill tests. Like passive tests, which are made automatically. In this case, you can decide whether or not to select an option, but the consequence which you're doing, success or failure, depends on how the dialogue develop. Blah blah blah. Hover over an option to see the required skill test. Tooltip. Okay. Okay, well, I can use tech on this, apparently. You see a cognitator with a human likeness built into the front panel as you approach. Twitch slightly. This is a servitor or an obedient automaton, created from a lobotomized human being. A sentinel turns to you. Its eye sockets lighting up with an ember. Examine the device. You carefully inspect the design of the cogitator. Cogitator. Ugh. Cogitator. What catches your eye immediately is a strange alloy that was material for the machine's components of which are unfamiliar to you. Stress mutant to be a type of archaeotech. Ooh. Well, I'm glad I got experience for that. Oh my gosh, what its mouth opens up, sharp fangs, dim light, mysterious symbols, a whisper. Oh no. Oh no. Runs through your consciousness, assessing demanding sacrifice. The voices that are filled your head did not go away. On the contrary, their source coiled itself in a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. Great, I have a friend now. Place your hand in the sentinel smile, wide-eyed. Clamps around your head, puncturing the skin, sinking into your flesh. A few drops fall into the servitor's throat. Immediately you hear humming of the servo motors, pumps air. The cogitator flickers. Several minutes. The jaw remains closed, beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you're leaning against the gate, you can get your breath. Maybe you close your eye and pretend none of this ever happened.
High levels of caustic humours.
Okay.
The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
You do not understand where this quiet voice is coming from. Inside. Is it the sentinel? The cogitator is the figure of your mind. Whatever it is, you can clearly hear every word. Yes, I do require assistance. I have been threatened. Patriots, your head has subsided just as quickly. It would seem that the entity coiled in your consciousness does not have the ability to do you real harm. Okay.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Thank you. Haha, nerds. Wow.
Well, there is still another way.
Oh, he's gone. Bye. I'm going in.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Whoa, the warrant is big. What's this? Oh, that's the door. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
No, monocle it. No. Okay, never mind. Let's go up to the warrant then. Let it be known that by will the true deeds of the document I appoint the person to be the one bearer of the warrant of trade and bestow upon them the dynasty, the great mission, to be paragon from ending unbroken by adversity, to walk bravely first in the darkness, to unite and reclaim what was lost, to triumph over nightmares untold, to hold boldly the reins of fate, to walk stead. I can't read that fast. I have dyslexia. Why wasn't that in the accessibility
Escort
option?
the child of the house to safety.
Give me a gun.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Okay, well, fine. What's happening here? Who addresses me?
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by.
Oh. You the warrant sentinel?
Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel designed as a personal escort of the child of the house and a means of communicating with the rogue trader's subjects. Mobile unit standing by.
Okay. Can you contact Theodora?
Foxcast frequencies disrupted.
No? Well, fine.
Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Master, restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I'm trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency, regroup all available forces and head to the upper decks at once. I repeat, regroup all available forces.
Well, fine.
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency assessment unavailable. Unable
Well,
to establish
fine.
two-way
Jeez.
connection.
Get me out of here.
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units. Calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the warrant chamber, preemptive sealing must be initiated. The mobile unit will start executing the received order immediately after the safety of the warrant is secured.
Fine. Game story unfolds. You receive notification at the top of your screen indicating the status of the current objective has been updated. New information has been added to your journal. You can open the journal by pressing J or clicking on the thingamajig. Journal entries keep track of current progress, guide you through journal, help yourself, rumors, and contact session. Important information. You learn more about them later. Well, let's open that journal. By right of blood, no one must reach the warrant. Simple order to the Sentinel Cogitator will lock the chamber. Cool. Any rumors? Any contracts? No? Fine.
I always have a backup plan.
Do you? What's your backup plan for this scenario? Seal the chamber. Undoubted by enemies of humanity.
Master.
Ah.
Whatever
Abe
I do in
Lard.
the warrant chamber. How did you... Throne preserve me. What is the meaning of this?
That dude is banned.
What?
For something and trying to reach the warrant.
Serving the gods of the war?
Yes, that's what I said.
Conrad is a heretic. Oh, Voidfear, you void rat. Madness. And this mutiny is likewise his doing, no doubt. Saints' blood.
Yep, he admitted it.
And it is small wonder that the heretics are so well organized. I thought his order to seal the passages between decks was his attempt to stop the attackers from spreading to other levels. But now I see the real reason. It was to stop the enforcers from intervening. At least you are alive, and now safe, Master. Alas, I doubt we can afford to look for a compartment to sit out this disaster.
Well, why not? And bring a drinks cart.
You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit.
Great.
And for the love of the throne, now is not a good time to be walking around the decks without means of self-defense.
Sword, a body glove. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Okay, now they're going to teach you how to equip stuff. While fighting, your character can lose some of their wounds. The character has suffered an injury being attacked. The character receives damage that exceeds 50% of their maximum wounds within 1 round. The exact percentage of wounds character is similar to the very depends on the difficulty game. When a character initially suffers an injury, is considered a fresh injury for the first 3 rounds. Once 3 rounds are fresh, a fresh injury becomes an old injury. A fresh injury can be healed using medkit without passing any skill test. Old injuries healed the medkit required being registered to pass Medicaid skill test. Use medikits to restore and heal. Note that when a character loses all of their wounds, they fall into unconsciousness. Okay. Trauma. Okay. Once combat is over, all wounds will remain. All wounded members... Okay, once combat is over, the wounds of all party members are replenished automatically, but any injuries they have sustained remain and can be healed with a medkit. Medikits can only be used by characters with field meds feature, base skill, Medicaid, or have taken Medicaid skill advancement at least once. Whenever a character uses this, Abelard can heal the character's inner left on his portrait, select the metal kit, and Empawer just as... Okay. Inventory. New inventory items. Got it. Okay, so let's start with the inventory. Oh my gosh. To equip items, Diablo them over. You can switch between party members using buttons. Got it. Okay. I'll shoot left-handed and sword right-handed because I'm right-handed. Cannot be equipped by this character. Nerd! Have more medicines. There you go. Wait. That is a consumable. Okay. What's my wound? Old injury. An old injury. It's an old injury, sir, but it checks out. Okay. Character? That's not what I meant. But it's fine. Journal. What's this? Map. Okay. Corpus Valor. What? Oh. Oh boy. It's got all the things like Forbidden Grimoire, the Eldari, eh? Chaos, eh? The Webway. We know about the Webway? No? Okay.
Your seneschal is always there for you. This wound will make a fine scar.
I won't forget this.
That's a weird grunt.
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
I am at your service.
Heal me. No.
Let's patch you up.
I'll make sure to return the favor one day.
What advice do you seek?
This is not working.
This wound will make a
There we
fine.
go.
That is a noticeable improvement.
Jeez. That was glitchy.
Now you're prepared for the trials ahead.
Now you... Okay, cool.
The lower decks are teeming with heretics.
Teeming,
instigating the
you
rebels
say?
But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance.
Oh, that's good.
The situation on the middle decks is much worse, although strike teams have already been dispatched there. All communication with the bridge and the engineering bay was lost. So, apart from scattered voxcasts, we have no
why is the bridge
information
in the
to
middle
go on.
decks? Well, okay, no, it makes sense. This is a warship. If it gets shot,
But that is
probably
not
don't
the
want it
worst
just
of it.
out on top.
All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the water
Well, fine.
into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation. If we can manage that, some aboard this vessel may yet survive.
Okay, but how did you find me?
You sent me a Vox message. Specifically, a Vox cast on the officer's frequency, which I had the good fortune to receive. You mean to say you did no such thing? Warren Sentinel? The Lord Captain barely ever ventures down to the chamber, and I was at her side only once or twice when she did. And I did not see anything of the sort.
Huh.
The Warren Chamber is an ancient and rather sacred mechanism that the ship's tech priests treat with the utmost reverence. I assume that whatever it is that you did, you must have activated certain processes and caused the Sentinel to awaken. But then, why did none of it happen when Lady Theodora did the same?
I don't know. That's interesting. I heard one of Theodora.
Lady Theodora's. Which one? The last one I received was about the Navigator's Sanctum, and that was a good while ago. In any
She
case,
needed everybody
let us
to
hope that the
do
Lord
stuff.
Captain is well and safely in charge of the ship's defense. In the meantime, we must do all we can to prevent the ship from veering off course.
Very well. To the navigator center.
Absolutely. Let us proceed.
Let's go!
To all loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor! Fight the heresy and corruption that threatens to consume our home, and with all your might, destroy those who have dared!
Yes.
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue trader inspires proper resolve to fight in her subjects, you and I shall prove that her trust in us is well deserved.
Sounds good. Let's do this thing. Nerds! Oh.
Closed ranks.
Tactical phase. Combat begins with the tactical phase, during which characters cannot attack or take other actions, but can take up advantageous positions. Select a character by clicking, and then click on the cell you want the character to move to. Red cells, acceptables. Each character can move up to their maximum movement points, but cannot position them. This is so 40k. Like, at the start of battle, you have a slightly different special round. You're a sword guy, right? But you don't go first. So, I want you there. There's not really any good cover. So we're just gonna be here.
Chaos guides me. Out of my way.
Okay. Common abilities, characters, on their archetype. Available abilities. Look at the bottom right of the screen. On ability to perform the ability, filling the estimated outcome. Area of effect. During the adventures, characters with new abilities. Okay. Do your job
I'll
better.
see to it personally.
Okay, Noble assigns one ally who will become their servant in the battle and these affect this servant, the servant gains. The servant's attacks target. Anytime the servant attacks a target that the noble dealt damage from the last turn, can only be used once per combat.
On it.
Okay, you serve me now. What's this? And then. Okay.
I'll see to it. Your end was inevitable.
Die. Okay, cool. Cool. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Next person.
To the weak.
Such is the will of chaos.
Parried. Your new companion is a warrior. Abelard. Specialties in melee combat and drawing the enemy's attacks. Charge is a unique warrior ability. Works only when they're using melee weapons. It's not considered an attack action. Use charge to close the distance between you and the enemy. Deal damage. Okay, you can charge and then attack, which is kind of cool. Okay. Brace for impact for 1 round. The Navy officer and their allies on a 3-cell radius gain 2 deflections. Well,
I will do my duty.
we'll just do that now because why not? Can I move here?
My place is at the fort.
Okay. And then cleave you losers.
At your beck and call.
Bam! Yes! Okay, I'm figuring this out. They're dead.
I'm not interested. It will be done.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. And that is his turn.
I bring ruin.
Parry!
Death to non-believers.
You shot your own guy there, buddy. Careful, companions can get hurt by your bursts or attack shots. Keep an eye on the trajectory of shots. Got it. I'll just shoot this
It's as
person.
good as another enemy down.
Dead. That's my turn.
At your beck and call.
Stab. Oh, you didn't die.
Victory is like the care.
That'll kill you. Next.
I serve the
Whoa.
realest powers. I've faced worse than this.
Sir.
I'll see to it personally.
Well, got it. Can only move before that you attack. Well, fine. Oh, I should have read that in better detail. Oh well. Whee! I like how he slides, like literally like a mini sliding across the table. It's kind of fun. You can advance level characters, companions, prevailing battles, exploring the Chronos Expanse, experience points, level character portrait to level up. Companions gain new ability. Okay, cool. Let's click this. 1 rank available in officer. Oh boy. Okay. Is this sort of the only thing I can choose? Oh, okay, then I choose a skill. Okay, what does commerce do? Represents the character's business sense, profitable bargains, new dialogue options. I mean, I'm really good at this. Oh, I'm also very good at commerce. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do more persuasion, because, like, honestly, why the heck not? I'll be the most persuasive guy out here by the end of this. Apply. Cool. New ranks available. Rank 2? This menu is not... I'm just going to go over to Abelard here. Abelard, you're a warrior. What are your available skills? Athletics. Carouse. Pretty good at carousing. Ability to resist negative effects. Applied point may give access to new dialogue. Okay. Could honestly do better with athletics. But I do like that your carouse is pretty high, but we're gonna go athletics because I think you should do that more. Okay. We're done leveling up. Let's get out of here.
My options open.
Oh, this is cool. Here's the map of your void ship. It consists of several parts from where you can travel, switch between parts. Some parts are not yet available. Got it. Oh, this is the coolest map ever. Let's go to the Navigator Sanctum. Oh. Actually, I should probably...
The Navigator Sanctum is directly along the passageway. I pray to the God Emperor that we are not too late.
Well, it's kind of warpy in here. Is that our Psyker?
And so, he will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Yikes.
Master, watch your head.
What?
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for me?
Oh, that was a prediction.
That was too close.
Okay.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing.
Oh no.
Oh, Abelard, how they sing.
Yerk. You need help.
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valencius. Idira?
Dira. I like you.
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning
Oh no,
rays
not the
of
ship.
Final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it?
Probably me. Until your conscious streaks and crawls in deeper, and claws scraping against the walls of your mind, as if the presence is trying to hide from seer before you. Okay. What are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the engineerium, but it was too late.
Well, great. We lost our master
I heard the
cog.
cry of our master cog. and the silence that followed.
Great. I need to get one of those.
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
Yes, the Engineer Prime is probably dead.
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the war.
Yeah, that's probably pretty bad dying in the
shriek
war.
from the Navigator's sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from...
I don't know. I wouldn't want us to blow up because we overheat, but okay.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
Well...
That's Ethelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old
Yeah.
man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs
Not so
won't
fast.
be any good to us. If Edelstrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Good job, Adira. I like that idea.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
We must see if the Navigator is well.
No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp
Okay.
ice has already encased the bulkheads.
Yeah, I saw that.
What follows is calamity.
Great. We're gonna fight a warp beast of some kind.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
Aye. Join the party, which now consists of several characters. To select one character, click on their portrait. To select multiple characters, hold and drag box around them. To select the entire party, press backspace. Backspace. Map. It's a hallway.
Keep your wits about you.
Do I have the dungeon? Nope, let's log. Formation. I was like, do we have a dungeon siege style formation? I don't want to be a flying penis. There we go. That'll do. Open the locked door. Okay. Let's open this door. Oh, that's the navigator.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. Sup, nerds?
2 hours! You'll make a suitable sacrifice!
Okay, Wildweiler. You move here. Dira, I don't know what your skills are. So maybe just move here now. And Ablard. Engage with maximum engagements.
Here we go.
Oof.
Chaos guides me.
Ah, you've missed.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Hologram. You can use the hologram to gauge the effectiveness of the intended action in combat. Click on any acceptable cell on the battlefield. Plot your character's hologram there. Okay. So how do I open it? What's the hologram? Inventory, weapon set, momentum. I don't know what the hologram is. That didn't tell me. Cargo manager. Okay. Dictionary. H. Well, that's not useful. Mechanical dictionary. H. Hull. Hyperlinks. Great! You don't have hologram in here! Jeez, tutorial. Combat log. No hologram here? It just is the worst. Combat log. Firing arcs, ship components, trades, veil, degradation. Cool. Well,
On it. I'll make it happen.
okay. Shoot him.
You never stood a chance.
There we go. He's dead.
Crush the feeble.
Okay, what's next? Adira's abilities, she's a psyker and an operative. As an operative, she can study opponents and identify the weaknesses. Psycho allows still damage to them. Operative's ability, which allows them to exploit exploit effect. Applies the exploit effect to all enemies. Okay. The operative's line of sight at the start of each of the operative's turn. The operative can also use the abilities against specific enemy to inflict several stacks of the effect. Her operative hits her with exploited, applied the deals, expose weakness. Okay. Special staff, psychic powers. Okay.
Was that you? Or
Okay.
but of course. Be gone.
Ow, I hurt my young guy pretty bad there, but that's okay. Ablard is good. Here,
On it.
have a better dodge. Ablard. Kill.
Indeed. I'd rather not.
Race thyself then.
Hold on.
What? I'm moving in. Hi, Taylor. That sounded weird. Okay. Prepare to eat
I'll
shootings.
see to it personally.
Pew pew. I missed. I've made a charisma bot character, which has made the tutorial absolutely nightmarish because there's a lot of shooting.
Who if not me?
But I'm a duke, so it works. Next person. Okay. Move in.
There
Go
is
there.
movement in the Empyrean.
Okay, let's analyze
We
you.
do.
Okay, you have 6 stacks of analysis on you. So eat lightning blast.
Was that
Bam! Got him! Now we've saved our navigator. The creature in the chair. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The navigator is breathing heavily with the air. Whistling. Gill-like slits. Eyes are shut. The two ordinaries, as well as the third one that sits in the center of its forehead. Okay.
I believe Master Vespider still lives.
Well, that's good.
The servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Okay. What's wrong with him?
Wounded, exhausted, fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
I'm gonna pick that last one, because it sounds the worst.
Your time is short.
Oh boy, that's not great. Our time is short to do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Well, fine. Yeah, he is just stuck to that chair, huh? I like his organ, though. Do you think the chair, like, swivels so he can play it?
It came from beyond. His body is not his.
Okay, should I shoot him with my bullets? The unseen creature. Oh, right. Oh, I also fully already have a warp entity in my head, for those of you that are just joining. It was my second decision of substance, I believe. So, that already happened. No!
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings, each one a portent of salvation within me.
Yeah. Well.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long.
Okay.
We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Okay. Abelard, tell me where the helmsman is.
With the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support.
Okay.
Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us.
Well, then we'll do that then.
Vespidas, good luck. And thank you.
Yeah, good luck for Spiders. Ugh, jeez. Okay, so Navigator's not in good way. That's probably
Always
bad.
keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, can I loot these guys? Collecting loot? Hello? I'm sorry, we're not going to save the ship because I am too busy collecting all of their stuff. Oh, wait. In combat, characters may use different weapon sets. Got it. Okay, we've already looted it. Oh, no, wait. The Psycho still has
I'll always
stuff.
keep my options open.
Take his things. Yes, I have the sanctioned psyker or unsanctioned psyker, or is it better than her staff? No, it's the exact same staff. Well, no, it's considerably worse than hers for whatever reason.
Is there money to be made?
Probably. Okay, is that everybody dead? Cool. Moving on. Maybe we go this way?
Keep your wits about you.
It's locked. Okay, let's go back the way we came.
Let us not do.
You know, even Snowpiercer has the sub-train, so, I mean, like, why don't we have a sub-train? Okay, to be fair, Snowpiercer is also 10 miles long, and this ship is only 1.6 kilometers long. So... Okay, and we are at the officers' quarters on our cathedral elevator, which I love. Dude, you gotta weave. Your plan couldn't simply be run faster than the bullets. You aren't even Naruto running.
Your ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
Aha!
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Nope, sister battle has shown up.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them.
Oh, I'm gonna hate her.
Not your gaze from me.
Not that I have anything wrong, like, lore-wise with the Sisters of Battle. It's just,
My God.
the person that does stuff while praying out loud is just a little too close to my childhood trauma, so... It's okay. I'll be fine. Argenta, the white-haired warrior woman, turns to face you, her eyes blazing. The weapon quivers in her hand. For a brief moment, it seems she's not going to stop and wants to continue limiting every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta. Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
All of them.
Your face. It is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Well, I am Wild Dweller von Valacanus, Lord Captain's heir. But I'm gonna be honest, I have a much longer name because I took the noble background. I'm a duke, baby.
The hour is dark.
I'm a
and daunting.
duke.
Ship abounds
You
with
can call me your dukeliness.
The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the arch-enemy's hunger.
Do we have a specific
I will do
arch
what I
enemy,
must
or
to
is this
halt
just general?
the advance
Yeah,
of the dark
general
forces.
arch
But in these
enemy.
dire
Got it.
moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
To save the ship, lady. Jeez.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed master of whispers.
Yes.
Edelthrad the heir is waiting for our
Edelthrad
aid.
is
Lord Captain
somewhere.
Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So I suggest we all do just
Yes, exactly. Also, don't insinuate I'm one of the traitors.
That answer does you credit. Only the truly righteous would be so provoked by the accusation of heresy.
No, I'm not falling into the trap of, oh, if you can't think calmly, it must be heresy. Oh, you're not thinking calmly enough. It's heresy.
I cannot
Whatever.
wait to rain righteous
I just
fire
realized I said
down
the same
upon
thing.
each and every heretic.
What is a war? What is an Adeptus Sororitas doing on my ship? Well,
Sister
I haven't
Argenta
yet
is
to
a
inherit
guest
it,
of
but
Lord
trust me, the other hair is gonna
and that story
fall
deserves
into the
its own
reactor.
conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Are they boning? Are they boning down?
Enough idle chatter.
Convent
I am where I
style?
must be, and that will suffice.
Fun fact, one of the older found sex toys was found in a hidden compartment in an armchair in a convent. It is some sort of, like, ivory dildo that is partially hollow, connected to a bladder that you can shoot warm milk out of. Or I assume anything out of. I don't know why the author of the article I wrote suggested it be warm milk, because as I say that, that's disgusting. Enough idle chatter! I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Okay, we must get to the main hall of the deck.
Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
Okay, good for you. I'm gonna be honest, though. I'm a pretty heretical guy.
For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault.
I will say these are... I mean, they are heretics, but more importantly, they're on my ship that I'm going to inherit, probably. They're mutineers. And that's worse to me, personally.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness.
Great. Now I have to probably redo our... Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. You know what? I'll do this for now. Why not?
I always have a
Okay,
backup plan.
where are we? Loot! Get to these goods, gentlemen! These guns are for me. I won't move an inch,
to the
it's
top,
blocked.
Or get left in the dust.
Okay. Ooh, more goods. By right of blood. Trophies were packed as cargo. What? You have received a new, more efficient weapon. Okay. Okay, so that means... So this is my stuff. Ah, my blam shooter. Which is... like... not... Okay. Okay, game. Okay. Can I do this? Would this work? Okay. What? This is our loadout, and this is what I'm sticking with because it's dumb and I love it. If there's a two-handed pistol skill, I'm gonna be so
keep
happy.
your eye on the prize.
Okay, can we open this door? Door to the mess is stuck. Must be a way to open it. By just simply going in.
Beware the eye of the witch.
So,
Surrender to the dark powers!
what's in here? Oh, it's a model of the ship. That's cool. I'm glad we have a model train room. That speaks to my interests in particular. I don't know what your skills are, lady, so I'm going to put you up here. I'll flank from over here. Smash Captain will go over there. And Lady Eversmooth Lightning will be there. Argenta is a warrior of the... not Argenta. No, yeah, it's Argenta. I thought I said Magenta, as in the character from Rocky Horror Picture Show. To answer the question in the chat, Taylor, I'm liking the game so far a lot. It has more reading than I thought. It feels a lot more like Shadowrun than I thought it would, which is great because I loved the sort of Shadowrun trilogy that came out quite some time ago now that you can regularly pick up on Steam sales for a couple of bucks. So it feels a lot like that. I will say I'm a little done. I'm a little done being tutorialized. Like, I feel like this could be more succinct, but part of me also realizes that this is a Games Workshop venture, and if they were capable of writing succinct rules, their games wouldn't get off the ground as well, because the thing is part of me thinks that they employ the sunk cost fallacy, that you already spent 80 hours learning the rules, so you might as well play the game. But that's just me being, I guess, a little bitchy. Argenta has a warrior run and gun, so she can fun and gun. Extra movement points, reduce the cost of a community tag. Okay. Okay. Revel in slaughter, used once for each 3 enemies the soldier kills in a single battle. Each activators increase the... Okay, so you basically use fun and gun, and then burst attack, single shots. I already kind of know about that. Okay, cool. Focus, personal, grants movement equal to 6, 3 additional movement for each end of 5 cell radius. Or was hit. Okay. And run and gun. Their next attack costs -1.
I'll do it.
Okay. Oh, I thought she shot and then ran.
Pay attention.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just have her shoot everybody. That seems to work pretty well for me.
I'll do it.
Pick off that guy, please. Wow, he's tough. Well, that's your turn. Do you have extra AP?
This is unacceptable.
Well, fine.
I am your doom.
Parry. Also parry.
But of course.
Find some exploits on it. Okay, and use your lightning powers.
On it.
Oh. We reality quake, something, some bad warp thing just happened. Ah, there's enemies in your afoot. Here. There's more bad guys coming, so I want you to be ready for that. Okay. Simply kill this man.
Reduced to dust. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Well, fine. Now we have to wait for them to get to us. I hope you're happy.
Out of my way!
Types of cover. Yes, I know how single shot can penetrate through any cover. Well, that's fine. Oh man, I've really hosed myself by having two guns that do the exact same thing. Not really in an effective place for me to shoot you. Okay. You know what, screw it.
Let's make some opportunities.
Let's go there. Oh, that's not gonna be good, so we'll just shoot you.
I'll see to it personally.
Well, I missed. I'm good at bullets.
On it.
And I'll just buff my sister battle, 'cause she's really badass.
Death to the weak! Death to non-believers!
Aha! How long is a running gun cooling down? Cools down for a bit. Okay, we'll go here.
By faith.
How many bullets you got left, sister?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Ah, so you're Catholic. Grew up Baptist myself. Move behind this chair. Learn more about this person. Oh wait, I used all my AP. Well, guess it's psychic scream time.
Was that you? Or...
Aha! Take that!
Follow my lead.
Charge this loser.
At your beck and call.
And then kill him normal
I
style.
will do my duty.
He's dead now.
Such is the will of chaos.
just a minor setback.
Overexerted. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's just my abilities. I'm on the move. And let me kill this guy for you. Well, that didn't go as well as I would hoped. I'm just gonna reload both my guns down here. Mental note, this 2-gun thing was a funny thing when I did it. It's less funny in battle where I actually, you know, need guns.
Rejoice in battle!
Okay. That's fun in gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Is that the right one?
That is not the Emperor's will.
Okay.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Sure. I should have just shoot this guy. Ow! Oh, my chest! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, she shot me right in the chest! A character can only use a medkit at a target they are adjacent to. Fine! Ow! You shot me!
Will do.
You're the worst psychic I've had on this boat. Ow! Ow! How I've been zapped by lightning. Stop hurting your Lord Captain. That's an order. I cannot make it clear how much of an order it is that you all must stop hurting me. Like... Okay, what is this? Exact replica.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. Let's loot this stuff. Okay. Have we looted everything? Oh no, there's some goods over here. Some goods in the cupboard. Nom 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 nom. Let's open this door.
Just as I
It
thought.
won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
Well,
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
Is there money to be made?
I'm gonna use this logic. To open a jammed door, click the icon on the character with the high stack use skill. If this fails, the door will remain closed. Bad. It can cause the door to become permanently stuck. Okay, well, we'll use logic and
I
facts.
always get the job
Now,
done.
your character is not to make a test use skill. In dialogue during explanation, you will obviously blah blah blah. A 100-sided die. Well, okay. Ooh, more goods. Machine Spirit Vaultlet. Belly churn wheels. Heck yeah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of goods in here. Don't mind me, I'm just looting my own ship.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, I think I've looted everything in here. Let's go into the side chamber, which has lots of goods. Blah, blah, blah. Collect all that. Ah, there's my melt-a-charge.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay. What is my tech skill? Tech use 40. Is that the highest in the crew? Tech use 30. Tech use 30. Tech use 30. That's me. Tom Q tech use. Okay. Cool.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's go!
Duty prevails.
Boom! Oh, in we go, guys.
Let us not dawdle.
Remember to level up your companion. Oh, help! I can't see a thing. I forgot to level up. Got it. The roar of flames rings in your ears, distinctly recoil from the heat, wiping your face. Hazy silhouette. You're surrounded by ear-splitting screaming. Then you see a figure walk towards you. It's Theodora. How did she... Okay.
Are you lost?
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Heresy!
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Yes. Oh, that's possible.
I doubt you are aware of the limits of what is possible. For your worldview is...
I'm a duke, lady. Jeez. Maybe I went into this misunderstanding how much wealth and power a single rogue trader could have, but I don't know.
That power over reality. I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies.
I just saw the Maverick joke in chat. That's hilarious. Your mouth begins to salivate each word Theodora speaks. It's like music to your ears. The entity that now dwells in your deep recesses of your mind is pleading, begging, demanding that you give her an immediate answer. And the answer can be nothing other than acceptance.
Do not listen to this abomination.
Uh-huh.
If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be deterred by either darkness or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their souls.
Okay.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Okay.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel.
Like, sometimes your characters will have to make tough decisions based on their values, interests, and goals. Such decisions affect their convictions. This can develop into three directions: dogmatic, iconoclast, or heretical. Blah, 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 blah. The rank more zealous the character follows his convictions, the more noticeably the world around them reacts to their actions. Running through the ranks, so each of the three directions opens up new abilities, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. Did I have an intention for how I was going to play it heresy-wise? No. My entire... Honestly, so I've decided the way I was going to play through this for important decisions, is... Oh, excuse me. I am going to play it as though me, Wildweiler. Like, I'm just gonna put my personal morality on this and pretend my character hasn't existed in the world of 40k. And probably lead to a lot of heresy, maybe. Actually, honestly, it sounds like it's gonna be an iconoclast. Which is fine. I have no problem with that. But yeah, mainly, I mean, you know me. The for the Emperor stuff doesn't so much do it for me. So iconoclast. Let's get people off the bridge. Look away, and the illusion breaks. Unbearable heat instantly makes your skin burn, and voices of people trying to grow darker. And you just rush back to others. You completely forgot about Theodora. When you turn your head, you see nothing but bellowing fire. Fall back, and we'll go around. Okay. But first, let's level up. Okay. Click. Click, bring it down. Officer immediately grants an ally an extra turn with 2 AP, no movement points. The ally is under the voice of command and kills an enemy before the end of the officer's turn. The ally gains a one-time bonus. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Have I selected? Cool. Next person, maybe? The leveling up system, I'm going to be honest, is not clear to me. Okay. One rank available. Okay. You cannot advance this character now. Complete your cancel on another character's level 1 first. Okay. Next. Summary. Apply. Cool! That made sense. I know what I'm doing. Enter. Next. Okay, basically makes him tougher. My operative can't expose weakness. Okay. I feel like I'm not making choices, but that's okay. Maybe I'm missing something. Revel in slaughter. Cool. Well, there we go. Saving. Game auto-saved.
Where did it go? The thing that was standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch?
Crash the platform. Yes, please.
Never doubt me.
Nice! Nice! That was badass. But there are goods here. So. We won't go immediately. We have loot to grab. We'll be tech using this, please.
That's how it's done.
Sergeant Deadman.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a helmet. There you go. You have a helmet now, sir.
Is there money to be made?
Okay, what are we
Too
doing?
late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
There's belly churn rolls in our cabinets. Yes. What I do like actually most about the sort of food, outside of the corpse starch, I don't want to get into corpse starch, is like, it's so exactly also the food in Dishonored, where it's like, oh, I have a tin of jellied eels, you know? Like, it's great. I love it.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without
Okay, then we'll go to the bridge. Or they'll be right there.
My lord.
Oh, this is some
I
sort
beg
of
your pardon
overseer.
for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
Yes.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
Okay, make it to the meeting with the air, reach the secret lift. What? Did I fail that? No? Okay. Whatever. Where are we going? Oh, I left some goods behind.
Keep your wits about you.
High octane promethium. Why would this promethium have an octane rating? That's... Ah, there we go. It's even purple. You gotta grab the purple goods. Multi-key. Multi-pass.
I always have a backup plan.
So if I remember correctly, the secret elevator... Is this it? No. Sorry.
Rise to the top.
I'm a little lost. There we go. Here's the... I found the secret elevator. There, we're going in. Alright, it wasn't a secret elevator, it was a secret staircase, which bothered me at the time. Cool, I'm gonna loot these goods.
This is intriguing.
Smithhead, there's a lot of goods in here. Ooh. I was just thinking about that too, about the las guns firing down on the lower deck. Which is crazy. Like, I love it. Like, I love it. I love, sort of fantasy spaceship design, which says spaceships with, like, this, with, like, a lot of space for air. Or, like, an Alien, how, like, everything's wet. Nothing would be wet on a spaceship, because water floating around is a big old problem. You know? The Lord Captain's quarters. I love this promenade. I love that I have a promenade on my ship. Soon-to-be ship, I suppose. Press any key. I reach the secret lift. Find Theodora. Okay. First of all, love the tentacle light. Second of all, some warp going on in here. That's a bed. This lady fucks.
Is there money to be made?
Look at how much flowing water. Like, this is too much. I love it. It's so opulent in a setting where such opulence would be ridiculous. Actually, no, it's not ridiculous. 40K is really fundamentally like, what if the Gilded Era went to its natural conclusion? Whoa. She was killed immediately. Parlor organ. Idle? Why is there parlor organ been? Okay, I'm gonna do the first thing first, which is loot the goods. Because there might not be a chance after we investigate her body. Ooh, rogue trader's cloak. Oh, that's a cool helmet. Okay, let's check out the
I
menu.
always keep my options open.
There's some convictions you found out of the column you can prepare to certain conviction. No. Yes, we already know this. Got it. From the murder scene. Oh, well. The arch militant's corpse, the clutching weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads. Yep.
Emperor, accept thy faithful soul.
We're in the warp. Their souls are not going to a good place.
Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
I'm sorry.
Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
I'm just gonna shut up for this, because I haven't known her very long.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I love how Death World is just on the vernacular.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me.
Look at the Arch-Militant's body. I already know she's dead at her desk. She didn't have an opportunity to do anything. So, he died from being shot in the head. Okay. Okay then. Blood-spotted parchments. Shard of glass. Inspect the shards by the desk. Submerged promethium. What about the papers? Reports, dispatches, scrolls, X and C, seal with a symbol. The offer of this letter addressed to herself with the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. Oh no. Well, fine. What do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces.
Okay.
Drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul. That's for sure.
Was it the MacGuffin from Warhammer 40k bolt gun? Not bolt gun. Space Marine.
Tainted witchcraft.
Okay. Calm down, Argenta.
It doesn't work like that.
Dead bodies are...
I can try to read the memories of objects,
But dead bodies are a different story.
Okay, well,
Something like
fine.
that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in the warp. Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
Try not to be so happy that you get to go shoot people, please.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Okay.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up
No,
so
we're not
easily,
giving
old
up
man?
so
I
easily.
expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
Okay, well,
Keep your wits about
I'm
you.
gonna keep looting this whole place because, you know, I feel like oh, can we grab any of these guns? No? Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Oh. What is this? What the?
Your demise is all
battle.
calculated. Come to chaos!
Okay, I'll put me behind this orb. I'll put the wizard there. The sister there. Clamberlin Hudgley. Hard. Abelard. Because I think it's funny to say it that way. Start the battle! Light and medium armor. Why are you telling me about armor now? At a medium armor targets breath availability at the moment. The marker set indicates blah blah blah. Dodge penalty. Dodging enemy attacks. Okay. Cool. You have obtained heavy armor. Unlike light and medium armor, heavy armor provides deflection. Heavy armor has higher armor rating. Okay. Cool. I'm glad to have learned that in the middle of combat. That was very helpful again. Veil degradation. Okay, when seconds reach deeper to thwart, the chances of Inferion bleeding into a reality. How come that's not dictionary? I've never run into that word yet. No damage. At the beginning of combat, Veil degradation usually starts at 0. Veil degradation increases by 1 for each use of a minor psychic power and 3 for a major. It decreases by 1 each round. While Veil degradation is a 14 or less, 15 or higher. I don't want to memorize all this. Okay. Cool. So basically, if the veil degradation gets too high, bad stuff sort of happens. Okay, where's the... Is this the veil? Okay, so that's action points. Veil degradation 4. No, wait, that's movement points? Oh, no, wait. Okay, okay. Jeez. Let's just freaking charge this guy. There we go. Cleave. Oh, you didn't get both of them? That sucks. Okay. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. First of all, you serve me now.
I'll see to it personally.
Be better at your job. And take another turn, why don't you? Can I... Oh my gosh, you could charge again.
Indeed.
But we'll just hit the guy for a lot of damage. And then we'll reduce incoming damage. There we go. Boom. Back to me. It's time for some pew pew shoot
I'll
shoot.
make it happen.
I missed! I'm so bad at shooting. Do you think the Sister of Battle saw? Enemy status. What kind of enemies with various abilities? Conducts an enemy portrait. This indicates they are providing some effect. Okay. What does this do?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Right over here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
Blast all of these people.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I didn't say you could stop shooting.
Each strike is a prayer.
Oh, there we go. Let's call that for your turn.
On it.
Okay, yes, and then the warp degraded slightly more. Okay. So... let's see how good your melee attack is, because I pretty much just usually do lightning, and now that I'm worried about warp degradation. Okay, so you're pretty good at hitting people, too. That's good to know. Yeah, you can try to run. Whoa!
Chaos guides me.
I'm glad I gave this guy just a pile of buffs. Yeah. Yeah, you shot your own dude, buddy. Fucking nerd, this guy.
It will be done.
Can we not kill that thing this turn? Fine.
On it.
Hey, why don't you take an extra turn? Well, you could have done more damage in that extra turn, but okay. I don't understand what this does. Grants momentum. This ability also grants 3 additional momentum. A Sister Battle was hit. Momentum. What does momentum do? Like party members. Okay. Okay, so wait, is this momentum? That is momentum. Okay, so if I do this, I'll gain a whole bunch of momentum. Cool. Back to my turn. I'm on the move. 30% to hit that guy. Oh, thank you. I'm bad enough at shooting as it is. Okay, well, I tried my best. I tried my best, everybody. If I shoot like this...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay, not the worst. Okay, and... you know what, can you just move up here?
Cover me!
And hit this guy with your axe.
Anything is?
I didn't kill him, but that's okay. Maybe we could just, like... not scream at him. We'll just call that there then. Where's this combat servitor going? Aha! Oh, I see. They're all melee people.
Victory is imminent.
Gosh, why won't you die? Die!
I will
Just
do my duty.
die!
I won't compromise my principles.
Fine, Sister of Battle.
see
Get
to it
yet
personally.
another turn. I do very much love that my character ability is essentially this other person gets a full other turn. Fine, I'll shoot ineffectively myself.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
See? I can miss too.
I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Yay. Oh, we're out of bullets.
As the Emperor commands,
Okay,
act.
reload. Kill this guy.
Without deeds eradicated.
Blam. Dead. Love it.
Not this Scryer's job.
Okay.
I'm not so sure.
How about you walk here and then hit him with your axe?
Will do.
Bam. Dead. We did it! You can better understand. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Okay, guys, do you think this book is free? I think we could take the book. Oh, she has a painting to herself, huh?
Is there money to be made?
I mean, I would do that too, maybe. I mean, what do I say? How many times have I paid somebody to draw my persona? So I can't judge that. To the bridge. Oh. Okay, there's some bridge officers here. Give me some lore warp.
Just as I planned. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The first sacrifice opens the eye.
What? Why are there...
The
But there are so many,
second
like...
sacrifice
There's only one guy. What are these bridge officers doing? Ah. I won't notice this over here.
Help has arrived.
Too late.
To turn aside, I'm afraid. But if there
You
is
led
any
people out of the
honor in
fiery
you,
trap on the
we
officer's
can
step.
at least die with dignity.
Oh.
And give our lives for the rogue trader.
Okay.
God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain.
Hey, one of us is going to be the captain, and you've been shot, so...
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp, along with the Warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
So the real enemy was paperwork?
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
I forbid you the very thought of yielding, only by resigning to your fate while you truly suffer defeat. The ship can be steered out of the warp. We're going to first restore communication to the bridge and the navigator sanctum. Perhaps the warp does not have to be the end. Forbid you from yielding.
Words worthy of a
Shut up, Argenta!
Save the lofty words for later, will you? The navigator's ready to take the ship out of the warp if he gets some help from the bridge.
Right.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
You want to kill this guy yet? We're just hiding behind a... He's just doing cult shit over there. Can we kill him?
We are out of time.
Well, his eyes are... Yeah, if we're gonna die, let's just shoot everybody.
To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No. It will not be like this. Not today.
Why don't we just shoot him?
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm. And farewell. Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words. for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead?
Huh.
No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Aha! You gotta pick up the pace there, buddy. Well, that went bad. Oh! Great! Great! Remember that time I said let's all shoot him together and you were like, no, I'll do this, and then you immediately turned into some sort of void monster?
That much sweeter. Your Emperor won't save you.
Okay, can I level up? Apparently I can. So if I click this, officer grants an ally extra turn with full... There is no attack limit. Can I not level up now? No, I can't level up now. Fine! Kill you normal styles, then. I'm gonna hide back here like the coward I am. Swords. Get in sword position. Oops. Staves. Get in stave position. Lady shoot'ems. You're gonna start here. Then move shootwardly into a different direction. You will encounter enemies with various abilities and features. Okay. Okay, Chaos Spawn, Human. Okay. Okay. I can see. I can pull up their monster manual sheet. That's good. You serve me, Argenta. Have more powers. My entire turn is dedicated to giving you more turn. Because you're a freaking beast and I love it.
Find it hard to believe in second chances.
Okay. That's your turn. I still somehow have an AP left, so...
I won't stand for it.
I can't shoot anybody,
I'll see
really.
to it personally.
Gotcha! Aha! I'm not useless. Momentum. Yep. High momentum allows characters to use heroic act. Okay. But how do I use heroic act? Huh? Okay. Okay, I don't have any heroic acts. Got it. Okay. That could have been made clearer. Do me an analysis of this
Anything
chaos
else?
spawn. Okay, now that we've analyzed it, shoot it with lightning. See? What did he do? Oh, he's on the move. Oh, we've been scrimmed at. But we're getting pretty close to a pretty high veil degradation.
But of course.
You know, find me more weaknesses, please.
I'll do it. Guided by faith.
Genta, go there. I want these guys dead,
As
please.
the Emperor commands.
Thank you. You're such a... I don't like your whole deal, but I cannot disagree with your effectiveness as a killer.
I'll do it.
So,
Weapon
good
on
job.
the ready.
Oh, you're on my team. Wait, did I just kill a whole bunch of guys that were on my... No. Maybe I did. Shit.
Nothing.
Oh, I did. Oopsie doopsie.
It will be done.
Okay, you devoured somebody. There's ghosts now. Why are there... Oh, wait, we're in the warp. Oh, because bad shit has happened.
At your beck and call. Indeed.
She should have got it. Oh, she did. Okay, cool.
From the ashes.
Oh. Argenta, no!
Our Emperor, deliver us.
Traumas. Let's go to a source of narration. This is just trauma. Okay. Got it. And have another turn. Okay, so my plan is he'll get his turn, and on this turn that I grant him, he'll do his attacks. On the Chaos Spawn. And then on my turn, I'll do an attack.
Who if not me?
On the Chaos Spawn. And then on your turn, you don't have a medical thing. Teach me more things about this Chaos Spawn. No? Okay. I don't like you there, actually. Yeah, go to the other side, so hopefully he can't cleave you. There we go.
That is not my destiny.
Okay. Okay, I need you.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
There. Use this.
I'm not interested.
Wounds requirement. Is she not wounded? I'm confused, game, but fair, I suppose.
I will do my duty.
Endure, buddy.
My ears are ringing.
You crew officers shoot as bad as I do.
On it. It's as good as done.
Attack.
An exemplary strike.
Yeah. Right, shooting straight into my own team. That was a dumb idea.
What is this?
No! Okay, good, we parried.
Was it you? Or on it?
Okay, who's next? Okay, all the people that are bad at shooting. Okay, guessing there's no good way to bring back incapacitated people, and I should have healed her before. But I didn't, so this is where we're at. Oh boy. Okay, so he's gonna need to heal himself. Assuming one of these... You died. What did you die from?
I refuse.
Fine.
I'll see to it personally.
Can you heal thyself?
Oh, careful.
There you go.
Who if not me?
I'm bad at shooting.
Can I go back now?
No, you're... What? You're... What are you complaining about? Oh, you're bleeding. Stack 4 of 1,000. Okay, cool. Hit it with your axe.
But of course.
Will do.
It will be done. Indeed.
Okay. Oh, you puked on that guy. I really beat up Abelard.
I'll make it happen.
Abelard, you get another turn, because I like giving you turns.
At your beck and grey hair, sure hair.
Let's reload. It's always good to reload.
My prescience has failed me.
Okay. We did it. And that's 3 hours, and that's our stream length here on youtube.com/wildweiler. So that'll do it. Let's level everybody up. Okay, wait. Okay. Steel Resolve. Personal Oversight. Inspire Courage. Focus. Yeah, this sort of just happened because I had time. As at the top of the screen, at the top of the stream, jeez, I was like, hey, I didn't have time. I was thinking about doing this as a Let's Play. It's too big of a game, so I think it's just gonna have to be, like, streams, and I'll be doing stuff on my own in between. You know, and it's kind of chill. I guess if you want a full Let's Play, this isn't, unfortunately, the place for it. But if you want my commentary, which I think people that generally watch this sort of stuff do, this is the place. I just need to choose a talent. Okay, these are just, like, limiting. Okay. Blood of the Martyrs. Whenever an ally uses a heroic act, temporary wounds. Commanding voice. The range of the officer's ability is increased by 3. The range of voice of command is increased by 6. Why is that locked? Okay. Well, I'm going to use one of the thumbs up ones, because that feels like that's where it's kind of guiding me. I think we're going to do commanding voice so I can just do stuff farther. I mean, more fellowship. Right now my fellowship is so high, and I love it that way. Better to die for the Emperor while under representation. Imperial world characters contend to all. Okay. Doing my part. Okay. Oh, no heresy. Okay, no thumbs up here, so... you, do something! If a noble uses this ability on their servant, the servant gains +1 AP next turn. Does not stack with itself. You go on. You kill it. You protect me. If the noble's servants are adjacent to each other, start of the noble's turn, they both gain temporary runes. You are next. If the servant has less... Okay. Okay. Okay, so it sort of builds on my you serve me. I like the you do something. It gives me an extra AP, which maximizes my flexibility. Like, that's just a flat out, I get to do another thing, and I like that. Is it always? Okay, if I use it on my servant. So that really is like I'm really stacking on a servant. But this is all stacking on the servant. I'm actually going to do you kill it. Because my servant tends to be Argenta right now. So she normally kills things. But I don't hit very often because I'm bad at shooting. You do something. You know, first thought, best thought. Okay, apply. Next person. Okay. Contempt. Desolation. Enrage. Less than fit. That's pretty good. I like enrage. Whenever a warrior is attacked, they gain +1 epicenter for slaughter until the end of combat. At the start of the turn, warrior gains 1 temporary range for each stack. That's not as good as it sounds. Whoa, thick skin. Warrior gains +1 damage deflection. Their parry chance is increased by 25% of the warrior's total armor. Which would mean he'd be super great for ultra heavy armor then. Because it would hopefully offset... Yeah, let's do that one. I like that. Like, right away, I like that. I'm going to give you more toughness. I'm just going to make you a tough boy. Wait, do I get to choose multiples of these? Okay, next. Toughness. To summary. Okay, this level up system is not clear. It's my only complaint so far. It's very not easy to figure out. Fresh target. Whenever attacks an enemy that isn't full wounds, that attack deals more damage. Exposed weakness costs 0 AP. I love that. Whenever an opportunity explodes an enemy, the operative gains +1 damage, +2 armor penetration. Exposed weakness, reduce the enemy's toughness. No, instant exposure. You get it for free. More actions, more better. Be more perceptive. Unnatural luck. When a psychic uses divination psychic power on an ally without an unnatural hit, that ally gains unnatural luck. When the ally suffers a critical hit, it becomes a normal hit instead. The unnatural luck effect is removed. Okay. Okay. Allies have at least 1 psychic power. Flawless plan. Predicted downfall. Aftershock. Breach. End siege. There's too many things. I liked Edge of Fate. Just everybody gets more crit chance at the beginning of combat. So that was good. And the Sister of Battle. Man, sorry leveling up is taking so long. But that's okay. Firearm Mastery. Soldier gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's rate of fire. Minimum 2. Using the weapon to attack normally costs at least AP. These attacks do not spend AP. Okay. Camaraderie. Cover efficiency fired up. Rack and Ruin. Rapid reload. Unpredictable. I really liked Camaraderie. But the problem is she has run and gun. So unless I'm running her to other allies, it's not super useful. I am gonna gain... I think I'm gonna do Rack and Ruin, because if she does damage to 3 different enemies... bye! Have fun! Have a good evening. Then better stuff happens. Rapid reload, why not? Okay, there we go. And time to save. And we're going to call it there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I have been Wildweiler. Stay tuned. Hopefully future streams will be better announced than this one. But at the very least, I had a lot of fun. And I hope you did too. See you later. Sorry you had to watch me level up and then I just noped out of here. Bye.